It is the weekend before the new moon in Cancer, which means we are in full moon energy for the entire weekend. So, this is a weekend where we want to meditate, we want to contemplate on new goals, dreams that we want to step into. Okay, under this beautiful new moon energy that we were walking into. So, you have to ask yourself what stands in your way, what burdens you, what holds you back from stepping into the direction that you want, from stopping you from planting those seeds. Look towards closure, look towards completion, allow healing in. Sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies, and together we can gain an understanding of how we can embrace and utilize these cosmic forces so we can move forward today and every day with success. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and welcome to your weekend focus for July 15th and the 16th, 2023. So, first of all, thank you for being here, and thank you for all the positive, loving support that you send me each and every day. On Saturday, we have a 15 energy. Now, the 15 energy is about our habits, our behaviors, our routines. So, what habits, what behaviors are not serving us? Are we too quick to speak? Maybe we need to grow the habit of listening. Are we too quick to act? Maybe we need the habit of patience in our life. Maybe we smoke or we drink or we shop too much. We spend our money on useless things. We don't really make a plan. Maybe we just want to include in some new behaviors. Maybe we want to start meditating or start a gratitude journal. Maybe we want to start working on a part of ourselves, taking a course or a seminar or joining a group in the community that is like-minded. Maybe you want to start working out, whatever it might be. 1 plus 5 is a 6. 6 is our health and well-being, so it could very well be that our habits do relate to our health, our well-being, how we eat. Do we get enough sleep? Do we get enough exercise? Do we take care of this temple we have, this body? And if we look at the numerology of the day for Saturday, it would be a 7 plus a 6 plus a 7, which is a 20, which is about turning points. So this is a weekend where we will have turning points, where we can see how we can plant those seeds, how we see where we can step into new beginnings, how we can maybe delegate something away or let go of control of something in our life, or create a harmony that we needed in order to feel strong and confident. 2 plus 0 is a 2, and that is about going within and seeing the magic that you hold within yourself. Of course, under a 2 energy, there is magic all around of us, but we need to look within. We need to see our unique self. We need to see our talents, our personalities, our gifts that we come here with. So see that magic that is within you. Absolutely. On Sunday, we have a 16 energy. 16 energy is about awakening. So something could very well happen that makes you sit up straight and pay attention. Things are changing. Oftentimes it's something that we need to let go of in our life, and we simply have not looked at it or not wanted to look at it. And so that part of our life is taken away in some way. Now, we always think right away the negative, but I had one viewer one time say, well, if you won the lottery, that would be an awakening. That would be something that would make you sit up straight and pay attention. And that would probably dissolve a lot of your reality in the present moment and what you do. How you utilize your time, your energy, your resources would all change on a dime. So don't think negative. Think positive about what can happen in your life if certain things were to fall away, or you had the opportunity to remove certain things in your life, in your reality, and create a better one going forward. 1 plus 6 is a 7. That is standing in our truth and our relationships, growing our relationships deeper and stronger. Now, Usually, under the 7 energy, we want to create harmony, we want to create beauty within our close relationships. And oftentimes, it comes down to the compromises we make. The number one thing that we do as humans, and we should never do, is we compromise a part of our happiness away in order to create the happiness within the relationship. And this could be a family setting, even. This could be the work family. This could be home. This could be a small part of your community that's close knit. This could be a one-on-one with a spouse, a parent, a child, a best friend. And so we can't compromise our happiness away, our joys away, the things that we feel we need away. It has to be a win-win. So we're asked to look at our relationships in our life, and are they win-win? Do we support each other? Do we respect each other? Do we love each other? Now, if we look at the daily energy, we have the 7 plus 7 plus 7. I missed it last time, but here it is today. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 is a 21 energy. The 21 energy is about a whole new world opening up to you. But there are some loose ends. There are some things that we need to take care of before we can really move into the new energy. So how fitting is that the day before the new moon arises a 21 energy, saying to tie up those loose ends? Because you're not going to want to carry that energy forward with you. You don't want to be burdened down by any extra responsibility or obligation or commitment that you don't need on your plate right now in order to walk into your new beginnings, your new starts. 2 plus 1 is a 3, and that is the transformation. That's taking your dreams and making them a tangible reality. That is about your voice becoming strong. That is about planting the seeds to your tomorrow. Now, the sun is in Cancer, and we start out the weekend with the moon in Gemini. But by Saturday afternoon, the moon will have moved into Cancer, starting to prepare to meet the sun for our new moon in Cancer. Now, I was explaining on Thursday's video, Venus and Neptune are both retrograde, and they're dancing up there in the sky, and for an extended period of time. So this energy will last, instead of just a couple of days in our life, right up till August the 3rd. Now, this dance will heighten the energy, for us to tap into an optimism, and it will allow our imaginations to soar. So we may hope or wish for a better future, for beautiful things, for romance, for money, for achieving our future goals, turning our dreams into reality. But we won't really be able to capture that energy if we are hampered by things like our inner insecurities, our uncertainty, our guilt, our self-doubt. So this is a time to definitely work on self-love, to know that you are deserving, unique, worthy, whatever your dreams may be. Otherwise, this energy will show itself to us as having something very, we see things very realistically on one hand, but we prefer to kind of nurture the fantasy or look the other way and only see what we want. And we get stuck into this unknowing, this indecision. So work on self-love. Start seeing your value, your worth. Start a gratitude journal. Get my journal. Get my book. Okay, 30 days. And that should be coming out hopefully next week. I think I've got all the bugs out of it now, and I've worked very hard on it, and I hope you utilize it and appreciate it. I tell you, this is a very pivotal moment for us to work on our self-love in order to understand how deserving we truly are so that we can go forward. There's going to be a couple of years here where the stronger we are in our belief that we've got this, that we can do it, that we have the courage, that we have the strength to step into that, to face the conflicts, to face the challenges, because we know the successes are on the other side, and being motivated through those things. The next 2 years is going to be amazing for us. So, anyways, let's get to the cards. Okay, our shadow card is The Three of Swords. There's heartbreak today. Absolutely. There's things that we don't want to do. We don't want to say no to something. We don't want to separate ourselves from something in our life. But we know that we're hanging on to the past if we stay there, that we will stagnate if we stay there. Maybe in that relationship, maybe within that community or that environment. Maybe it's a work environment. Maybe it's a group you belong to. And if you're feeling any kind of shame, any kind of guilt, this is a time to release it. This is a time to heal from it throughout this weekend. So working through our sadness, our sorrows, our self-doubt. There we lay underneath. Now, we don't see it because our face is down. We're in the healing process, but the sky is opening up. A clear sky is going to be shining brightly soon. So if we need to just go within this weekend and allow healing, allowing to forgive ourselves, we'll forgive everybody else in the world, but we won't forgive ourselves for something. We hold ourselves to such a higher standard than we do any other person in the world. And so do you talk to yourself like you would to another? Let's say you spilled the milk. What do you call yourself? Do you tell yourself you're clumsy? You're always making a mess? If it's not one thing, it's another. You must just have bad luck. You're clumsy. You're unreliable. First day with the new mouth, whatever it might be. And would you say any of those things to a friend or a family member that spilled the milk? No, you'd grab a cloth and you'd say, oh, it's just a little bit of spilt milk. We'll have this cleaned up in a jiffy. Anybody can do this. You just proved you're human. So how do you talk to yourself? And how do you need to talk to yourself going forward? It's about allowing healing in this weekend. Now we have the moon energy. The moon energy is about knowing that inner balance, that feeling of control, that feeling of the word's really not coming to me. It will come to me. I'm sure it will. But it's about feeling that inner balance, peace of mind. It's about attaching to, your inner magic, your inner child, and allowing that child to come out, to burst out, to create laughter and joy in your life, to go after dreams, to play, to see the beauty around you. And what does that mean to you? And how is your heart fulfilled? How do you feel that on the inside? Not what makes everybody else happy. What makes you happy? What makes you feel that you are sitting in a balance? A peace of mind comes over you. You can breathe. What does it take for you to experience that in your life? What things can you work into your life? Remember, we have the 15 energy today. So we can change our routines, we can change our habits, we can change our behaviors to move ourselves forward in more of a realistic way of how we want to live. The Tower card, the 16 energy appears. The Tower card is awakenings. And I kind of get the sense that we have allowed, or we have placed, a glass ceiling. We've allowed others to maybe put it there for us, or we've done it ourselves. But it's time to break through that glass ceiling. It's time to understand your true potential. It's time to go after your dreams and your desires. So what needs to fall away in order for you to really explode out of that tower? Break through that glass ceiling. Become the person you know that you were always meant to be. And we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is our happily ever after. What does your happily ever after look like? What is out there on the horizon? What would be your best life ever? And how often do you sit there in quiet contemplation and visit that place? Add color to it, detail to it, each and every time you're there. Let's say it's a house with a beautiful car. Well, what does the car look like? What does the house look like? Do you have a wraparound porch? Do you have balconies? Do you have a patio set? Do you have a gazebo? Is there a little cute work shed over there to hold some handy tools? Is there an in-ground pool, above ground pool? Is there a hot tub? Are there people there? Are they shaking your hand? Are they telling you, good job, knew you could do it. Look at how successful you are. Congratulations. This is wonderful. You're wonderful. What are you wearing? Who's standing beside you? And the next time you show up, maybe you're going to do the front foyer and you're going to walk inside and you're going to decorate it all. Or maybe it's the living room or the pantry even. Maybe you have those walk-in closets for your bedroom. Whatever your heart desires, and grow it a little bit more each day. And as you revisit it, parts of it become realer and realer until when you go to that place, it's automatically there. And once you can cement it there as being a part of it and start adding to it, you'll be amazed at what can happen in your life. So this is a card that says, imagine your happily ever after. Imagine your best life ever. And it might be 100,000 goals away. Okay, I'm not saying that it's just right there and boy, if we just do a little bit of hard work, we'll all be there. No, it takes time, it takes perseverance, it takes patience. It's getting to understand that you're greater than you think you are. You're stronger than you think you are. That you've got this. That you can go forward in the way you want. That you can have your happily ever after. Okay, we're going to get an oracle card out. And we have laughter, 47, which is an 11 energy. So talk about the strong, beautiful energy that is here to support us in moving forward. Laughter. Oops. Laughter breaks up the stagnant energy, gets things moving, and helps relax you. Laughter is a powerful antidote to stress, pain, conflict. Nothing works faster or more dependably to bring your mind and body back into balance than a good laugh. Humor lightens your burdens, inspires hope, connects you to others, and keeps you grounded, focused, and alert. So laughter. Go with the flow, but create laughter in your life. Look for things to smile upon. Rejoice about. Be grateful for. And let that list start with you. Okay, let's go to our animal cards here. And we have the tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Do you feel those things? Start saying them. Start looking yourself in the mirror and saying, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Start telling yourself who you are. Everybody else has spent their entire lives telling us who we're supposed to be. Start telling yourself who you are. Be the tiger. Fill your life, your energy with a fire. Mighty forces come to my aid. No matter how hard the going gets, okay? Know that you've had other times in your life where you thought there was just no way you were going to succeed. No way that you could go forward. No way that you could make it through this. And yet you did. And here you are. So know that if you are going through something hard right now, this too shall pass. Start thinking about the dreams that you want to step into, your best life ever, and know that you've got what it takes to do just that. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.